Hi everyone. I know it's been a long time since I did a vlog and I felt really bad about that, so I think we're going to try something new and I'm going to do or attempt to do a feature every week about the things that I'm geeking out over, and I'm going to call it Geek Week. We'll see how long it lasts. I'm going to try to keep up with it every week. Let's get right to it. First thing I'm geeking out over this week is Thor, The Dark World. It doesn't come out nationally until Friday, and I'm not sure when I'm going home yet. It's either going to be Friday into Saturday or it's going to be Saturday night and all day Sunday, and then I'm going to drive back to school on Monday because I don't have class until 2, so I can totally drive up to school on the Monday. Either way, it is basically the one and only thing on my to-do list for the weekend. My brother's going to come with me because he's my best movie buddy and we both love the Avengers. Thor is probably my favorite Avenger, if I can say that. I mean, he's so cute and precious in personality, and then Chris Hemsworth is a literal physical god. And I mean, not to hop aboard the Loki train, but guys, how do you not love Loki? You can't not love Loki. The other thing I'm really excited for in that movie is Christopher Eccleston, aka the ninth freaking Doctor. Okay, we're gonna be talking about Doctor Who this month, probably, because it is the 50th anniversary, so if I keep doing these vlogs, we'll be talking about Doctor Who. 9 and 11 are kind of tied for my favorite Doctor. Um, 9 might be a little bit ahead because, you know, find an underrated character, and that one's probably my favorite. I don't understand how 9 isn't everyone's favorite. Not that I'm going to recognize him under all that crazy makeup, but it is the thought that counts. I will be able to be like, that is Christopher Eccleston under there. I'll let you guys know what I thought of the movie after I go see it. There will probably be tears. I'm anticipating tears. The next thing I'm geeking out over is the first official image for Sherlock Series 3 that the BBC has released. I will put the link down below if you have not seen it yet. If I keep doing these vlogs, which the hope is that I will keep doing these vlogs, you will hear me talk about Sherlock a lot, because Sherlock is the center of my fangirl existence. So I am unreasonably, inhumanly excited for Series 3, and every new thing that comes out sends me into new hysterics. This is the first official image that we have, so it's super duper exciting. I find it... I mean... I feel like there are very homosexual undertones to this, and I'm sure it's on purpose. Lord in heaven knows the homosexual subtext in the show in general is as close as you can get to text, really. It stops being subtext a lot of the time. So it's very exciting. It gave me a lot of emotions, obviously. So there's something about Martin Freeman in this picture that makes me really sad, because it really reminds me of the John that we meet at the very beginning of the series before he has Sherlock in his life. So it is very sad. I mean, I know that when we come back to where John's going to be in Series 3, he's going to have Mary in his life. But there's still that, like, underlying emptiness. There's something about the posture, there's something about the positioning, that, like, his face, it makes me really sad when I look at it, because it's honestly like, oh my god, that's John without Sherlock in his life. You know, whether it's before or after, and I mean, it's after he's a changed man, but he's still John without Sherlock, and he's just not the same. It's really sad, and if you zoom in on Benedict Cumberbatch's face, honestly, Sherlock looks like he's so in love with John, which he is. But there's something about it which just feels like a really, really bad fan manipulation. And I mean that in a nice way, which there's probably no nice way to say it. There's something about it that just doesn't feel, I don't know, the quality isn't that great. I like what's happening in it, but it doesn't feel super official. There's something about it that's off. There's something about it that bothers me. But it's super exciting. So yeah, that's what I'm geeking out over this week. As far as Sherlock, more news probably to be forthcoming on that front. The last thing that I'm going to talk about this week that I'm geeking out over is Christmas. I know you're saying to yourselves, what the hell? Like, Halloween just passed. But for me, like, Halloween, you turn that corner. Like, once you turn the Halloween corner, once Halloween is over, like November 1st at like 12:01 a.m., like, it's Christmas time. We are going down that road. The next thing is Christmas. Technically, the next thing is Thanksgiving, and I understand that. Thanksgiving, however, is really not that big of a deal. Yeah, I've been blasting Christmas music. I'm blogging about Christmas things already. And it's not so much Christmas Day that I freak out over because I'm 20 years old. You know, we don't get stacks of toys anymore. It's just, I love the Christmas season. I love seeing decorations and lights, and I love Christmas music, and I love Christmas movies, and just, like stuff like that. And I mean, the actual day of Christmas is nice and all, and I get to see family and stuff, but there are occasions throughout the year that I see most of those family members anyway, so it's just kind of like another excuse for everyone to get together. But I'm a big fan of the Christmas spirit in general, so I am already fa la laing and ho ho hoing, and I'm ready for it to be Christmas. Mail me some gingerbread men, throw a Santa hat on me, put some jingle bells on my neck, we'll go for a sleigh ride. That's where I'm at. Put down in the comments what you're geeking out over this week. Maybe I'll discuss it in another volume of this. Maybe I will never do one of these videos again. Thanks for watching. Bye.